Mathematics can be great fun. We can relate maths to real life in a calendar. Now, this is a calendar of January 2012, but it could be of any year, any month. Now, there are so many beautiful number patterns in a calendar, and we will see some of them. Now, look at the calendar and take one standing column. We are just going to put a mask so as to isolate. There will be 7 numbers because there are 7 days in a week. We are just going to isolate them. Now look at the first number and the last number. 1 plus 7 is 8, which is double that of the middle number 4. 2 plus 6 is 8, which is double that of 4. 3 plus 5 is 8, which is double that of the middle number 4. Because there are 7 days in a week, there is always a middle number, and which is the average of all these 7 numbers. If you were to find the sum of all these 7 numbers, you just look at the middle number, which is the average, and multiply it by 7. So 4 into 7 will be 28, the sum of all these 7 digits. Now we will shift over to another column. Look at this. 22 plus 28 is 50, which is double of 25. 23 plus 27 is 50, double of 25. 24 plus 26 is again 50, double of 25. Sum of all these 7 digits would be 25 into 7, which is 175. Now we look at more patterns in the calendar. Now look at one of these sitting lines. No, look at a Monday, for instance. This is 2, 9, 6, 23, 20, and 30. We're just going to mask this out. There are 5 Mondays in January 2012. Now 2 plus 30 is 32, which is double that of 16. 9 plus 23 is 32, which is double that of 16. The sum of all these 5 digits is 16, which is the average, multiplied by 5. 16 into 5 is 80, which is the sum of all these digits. If you look at this horizontal line, there are just 4 Thursdays in January 2012. We're just going to mask this. There are just 4 Thursdays. There is no middle number. Now 5 plus 26 is 31, and 12 plus 19 is again 31. So there are 2 pairs of 31, and 31 plus 31 is 62, the sum of all these 4 digits. There are many amazing patterns in the calendar. Now we are going to consider cross digits. 3 plus 11 is 14. 4 plus 10 is 14. Look at these 4 digits at the top. Now 15 plus 23 is 38. 16 plus 22 is 38. Now this is amazing that cross digits, cross numbers add to the same. Now we can be slightly more adventurous and take a 3 by 3 grid, which would be 9 numbers. We are going to mask them and once again have a look at them. 1 plus 17 is 18, which is double of 9. 3 plus 15 is 18, which is double of 9. 2 plus 16 is 18, which is double of 9. 8 plus 10 is 18, which is double of 9. Which means that the average of all these 9 digits is the middle number, which is 9. So if you want to know the sum, addition of all these 9 digits, take the middle number, which is 9, and multiply by the total number of digits, which is 9. 9 into 9 is 81, and which is the sum of all these numbers. We can go down below. Look at over here. There are again 9 digits over here. 12 plus 28 is 40, double of 20. 14 plus 26 is 40, double of 20. 13 plus 27 is 40, and the average of both these numbers is the middle number, 20. Similarly, 19 plus 21 is 40, which is double of 20. So the average of all these 9 digits is the middle number, 20. And because there are 9 digits, 20 into 9 is 180. Now instead of taking a square grid, 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, we can try out a rectangular grid. Now this time we're going to take a grid like this. Now you can see that it's 3 by 4 and there are 12 numbers over here. Now let's see the patterns over here. 1 plus 18 is 19. 4 plus 15 is 19. 2 plus 17 is 19. 3 plus 16 is 19. 8 plus 11 is 19. And the middle 2 numbers, 9 plus 10 is 19. Which means there are totally 12 numbers and there will be 6 pairs, each with a sum of 19. So the sum of this entire grid would be 19 into 6. Very easy. So maths is all about looking at patterns. And calendar is there in every house, in every school, and there are amazing number patterns. This particular program has been inspired by the work of P.K. Srinivasan, an amazing mathematician based in Chennai, who wrote a 100-page book called as Number Fun with a Calendar.